Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now it's been a while since I've given a good opinionated video, and that's because I've been busy. Again, I haven't been uploading lately, but since I'm back now and I probably have some more time to make more videos, essentially I'm just gonna make another opinionated video.
Hey, I'm almost there, flying but I don't care. You and I, we don't die, we survive. You got me texting and crying, but it won't last. Leaving all the pain in the past, toxicity with so much passion. All the best things, they never last, yeah.
A topic I've been needing to talk about is the current battle pass, because I'm gonna be honest, this battle pass is actually good. Though I do have some minor gripes with it, it is still an amazing battle pass. It's like they took all the feedback I gave in the last video and did a complete 180, and I was just completely surprised when I saw the battle pass and it was actually good. Most of the characters have some lore relevance and are actually like iconic Fortnite characters. First you have the Ice King, who hasn't gotten like a reskin in years, and then you got Squibbly. His lore's pretty cool because he hates fish stick. Lady Winterfrost is the only really bland skin of the battle pass, so I don't really care for it. Dasha is pretty cool because she is related to the IO somehow, and I think this is a really cool skin. Foundation is nice. The Order is cool, but her helmet's chopped. But like these characters are actually cool. Jules has gotten a new skin, and then we got Bugs Bunny, the random collab, which I'm gonna be honest here, didn't need to be in there, or at least not in the tier 100 spot. The tier 100 spot should be reserved for the most important characters, and tier 100s should have multiple edit styles. If they don't, it's kind of pointless, and this skin only has 2 edit styles because it's a collab skin. Even then, collab skins can have a lot of edit styles in the battle pass. Just look at Rick Sanchez. Rick and Morty is also a Warner Brothers property, so they clearly could have added more edit styles, especially for a character like Bugs Bunny, because he has like so many like outfits and stuff in Looney Tunes. Like they could have given him a lot of styles. They could have given him the honor of having super styles, but nope, we don't give super styles to collabs anymore for some reason, which I find really odd. But he could have even been the customizable skin of the season. Speaking of which, why don't they bring back the customizable skins? It was really fun collecting all the like paints and stuff for tuna fish, all the chimera stuff for the chimera. They really need to bring that concept back. I think battle passes will be fully back and peak again once they can do that, but they don't do that anymore for whatever reason. But back to the Bugs Bunny thing, like seriously, like we could have had anything, but we decide to not give him anything. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say this, he's the worst tier 100, not because it's a bad skin, for like the lack of edit styles. Even worse, they put him in the battle pass. That means once this battle pass ends, people can't obtain him for basically 2 years. So Daffy and Lola Bunny will continue to return to the shop without Bugs Bunny, which is why I think putting collabs in the battle pass is a mistake for the most part, because a lot of people cannot obtain these skins for quite some time. Thank goodness the battle passes can come back though, because it's really sad that people can't obtain skins like Rick Sanchez and She-Hulk, you know. But back to the positives here, I think this battle pass really is good. Like, it isn't bad like last season where all the characters were just bland and boring and they were not characters we care for. Nothing made me care about any of the characters except Dark Voyager, well, because he's the storyline character. But like this season really fits with the theme. It's not everywhere like the last battle pass. I guess since last battle pass was about movie stars, they were more casual, but even then, like none of those characters really show up in the new season. They were kind of just made for that season, and yeah, that battle pass was terrible, but this one, a lot better. This is what Fortnite should do more. You can have original characters. I'm all here for having new and unique characters. Just make them be with the season theme. Give us a reason to care about them. When the Chapter 5 Season 1 battle pass first released, I didn't care for any of the skins, and I just thought they were kind of boring. But over time, like seeing characters like Hope, Valeria, Montag, Oscar, all those characters, like we started to care about them because they are part of a faction. Last season's battle pass, you didn't really care for them too much. They had lore, yes, but they weren't like anything to like go crazy about. It was just a boring theme they weren't creative with. This season fixes that. We have old characters and new characters. Dasha, for example, that character's cool because she has an implied relationship with Jules, has a really cool IO t-shirt, teasing that the IO is going to return at some point, possibly. I mean, they technically did in the new reload map, and the whole plotline with like the elites and all that is just really cool. And I think this skin is a well-designed skin also. It's pretty unique, and while it does have a lack of edit styles, I feel like it needs some. I feel like Dasha should have gotten the super styles, not Lady Winterfrost, but that's okay, because quite honestly, they did a good job on this battle pass. Another thing I like is the super styles. Super styles are actually pretty well designed. Unlike having some random effect with like this weird like 3D, I don't even know. The super styles actually look really cool, especially on the Ice King. Like, damn, I'm Team Foundation, but Ice King super styles are pretty cool. Also, battle pass quests are a good thing. They're still happening. I really like this season's battle pass quests. They're awesome. But quite honestly, good on Epic on this battle pass all around. But quite honestly, apparently, according to leaks, this battle pass could have been worse. There were a few skins cut from the battle pass. Apparently, we were supposed to get those Norse mythology skins that recently released in the item shop as battle pass skins. And to me, a lot of the skins kind of look bland. I'm gonna be honest here, they don't really fit Fortnite style, and they're way too hyper realistic. I do like some of the pickaxes though. I do like Thor's hammer. But other than that, I'm happy those were cut from the battle pass. They're fine to release them in the shop. I don't care. I mean, at least with the shop, you know, they're not like up in front and taking up battle pass slots, because apparently the season was supposed to be Norse mythology themed originally. It'd be kind of weird because we already had some type of like a god season already with Greek mythology. But honestly, happy with their decision making. Also, apparently we were supposed to get Tracer from Overwatch in the battle pass, but she was swapped out last minute. Quite honestly, I prefer to not have any collabs in the battle pass, so I'm happy she was cut, and likely she will probably release in the shop soon as a shop skin. And yeah, I think it's really good she was cut. I really don't like Overwatch's character design, so yeah, at least the people will get her eventually. Or just keep it out of the battle pass, please. And yeah, Epic's been making good decisions when it comes to the battle pass lately, and I think that's great. Now Epic has been making terrible decisions when it comes to other things, and that is a discussion for a completely different video if I so choose to make that video, because I don't know if I will. But honestly, good on Epic. Keep it up. Make next season peak like this one, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Also, use code Arkselta in the item shop. Like this video if you enjoyed it, all that fun jazz. And we got lots of Thanos gameplay, so expect more Thanos gameplay within the next couple weeks, until I use all my Thanos gameplay. Then I'm just gonna delete all my Thanos gameplay. Yep. Anyways guys, peace out.